Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
And they'll be led out by Marcus Mariota, former second overall pick back in 2015, now in his 8th season in the league.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mariota. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
He's going to keep this again.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
With it is Brown. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews. So that challenge, a successful one.
To throw again on second down. Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. After the sack on first down, Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So we've come upon halftime here.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Murray now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here with Connor, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. So here is Mariota and the Falcons. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just under 2 minutes to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. To throw, Mariota. That's caught by Pitts. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Here's Mariota. Able to find Patterson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Mariota. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Mariota. And a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw it, Murray. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On play action, it's Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
In a spot where most offenses would just be trying to get to the finish line and close this game out, they're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Down to a knee goes Murray, as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. You can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3. They got what they needed.
They got what they needed. Exactly right.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board.